skills. He read a book on management. Let's say he could do a lot of things. Let's say this was the man's current ability. This was his potential ability.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
He had the potential to increase himself.
Yeah.
And he could read a book. He could get some management skills. He could take a night class. He could do all kinds of things. But this man didn't want to do anything. He didn't want to do anything. What would it look like if God answered our prayers without considering our capacity? What if God just said, you know what? I know the guy doesn't have any chance, but I'm bound to my word, plus they tithe, so they got the tithe gun to my head. You got God's arm behind his back. You're serving, you're giving, so, God's kind of like bound to his, it's like, you got no choice, God, pony up right now. Is this all right this way I preach in my church? Okay, all right. Because they look real serious. Listen, I've already scoped the place out. I know where the back doors and the alleys. I got a car running in the back. But this guy, what if God just says, you know what? You got the ability to sell beer and cigarettes. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. Well, maybe the beer part, but you know what I mean. You got the ability for this certain level of job, and God just says, you know what? You tithe, you give. I'm just going to violate every principle, and I'm just going to... What would it look like if God just came along and said, I'm going to answer that prayer and give him $250,000 a year? The man did not have the capacity. Everybody say capacity.
Capacity.
He did not have the capacity to receive what he was asking God for. How many of you ever heard of the prayer of Jabez?
Yeah.
Oh, that you would bless me in